Alright, part 7 is our extra expenses. You don't want to have a life just working or staying at home. You'll get too bored. In this section, you will list any extra expenses you will take on doing the fun things that you want to do. These could include going shopping, going out to eat, going to the movies, etc., which means there could be many more options. Think about the things that you would like to do and how you can fit them into your budget. Do you have enough money for them? We'll figure that out. If your activities are not on the table below, do a Google search and figure out how much they will cost. So this is for you to fill in. On the next page we have a list of costs, approximate costs of things that we've already looked at for you. So this will take into consideration maybe some movies might take into consideration a little bit of popcorn. With a partner, $28 total. Going out to eat, yes, it varies, but just we're gonna, for the sake of this project, use a flat number for just you or with a partner. Shopping, going to a sporting game, recreational sports or classes, like if you want to take a painting class, or if you want to take a class about yoga, or if you want to take a class on sailing, whatever it might be. There's all kinds of classes you can take. Maybe that's a Groupon thing that you want to look up. Otherwise, there's a ton of other things. If you want to do such and such, look it up. Let me know how much it'll cost for one person or how much it'll cost for two people, and then you'll add it to your list. So, for example, if I think, I'm going to go out to eat once per weekend, and I'm going to go with my partner, that'll cost me $32. So I'm going to say, out to eat, that'll cost me $32. Now, how many times do I want to go in a month? If I go once a weekend, that's 4 times a month. So 32 times 4, you would put that total here. And at the end, we're going to add all of these up for a total at the end. One thing that you must include is groceries. You need to figure out how many times you can go grocery shopping per month. Maybe you go every week, maybe you go every other week. I'm going to say maybe I go every other week and I just stock up. How much is that going to cost me? You might want to do a Google search depending on how many people you are with. If it's just you, Google average cost of buying groceries for one person at Cub or Target or Aldi or Lunds and Byerly's or Kowalski's or wherever you want to do your shopping. It's going to be cheaper or more expensive depending on where you go. So you need to figure out how much is that going to cost and how many times you're going to go per month. That'll give you your total. So this is something that you must include. I will be checking to make sure that this section you do include groceries, because most likely you're not going to eat out every day, every meal. You're going to have to buy some groceries. There's that. And again, look up other things. Be creative. What are you going to want to do? Maybe it's a summer activity, maybe it's a winter activity, maybe you want to go paddle boarding and take a trip down to Lake Harriet. You got to decide, what are you interested in? Maybe it's buying video games or going to a convention, or be creative, you guys. I know you are.